Hello everyone, welcome back to my second channel. If you're new here, my name is Caitlin and this is my second channel where I upload any sort of content like beauty, fashion, lifestyle that doesn't really fit in my main channel. And if you haven't come from my main channel, over there I upload true crime, education and psychology related content. So if that sounds like something you'd enjoy and you haven't already, then please do check that out. It's been a hot minute since I vlogged on this channel. Things have just been a little bit chaotic with moving into Ross's parents and just not sure if I'm going back to work and things like that. But I just wanted to vlog today. It's Tuesday, the something of May. It's the week before May 17th, everything reopening again. And if you didn't know, I work part-time in a bar. So it's just sort of been, waiting to find out if I can go back there and things. I do look absolutely dreadful, I apologise. I fell asleep with damp hair last night, so it's all a bit like, there's those like kinks in it and things. But yeah, I just wanted to vlog this week because I'm not sure why, I just got the feeling. I'm doing a few bits this week. So on Thursday, I'm getting my nails redone, getting my infills because these have gotten so long already. I don't know if you can see how much growth there is. It's getting to the point where if you've ever had acrylic nails, you know what I mean, where the growth is getting so long that you can notice the difference in the length of your nails, and I keep catching them, and I hate the feeling of catching your nails. So I'm so worried my nails just like pop off. Yeah, so that's happening on Thursday. I think me and Ross are going to go for like lunch as well while we're in town doing that, because we don't really get out much since Ross is always at work Monday to Friday, and then when I go back to work next week I'll probably be working most weekends, so making the most of that. Today is a work day because I've got a lot of like deadlines and things for some videos for like sponsorships and things, so getting that all sorted. But I did just get a package, which I'm so excited. This is going to be so boring, but I need to get back into the swing of like just telling you guys everything in these vlogs. So I just had the UPS man knock on my door. I've been trying for so long to find some like decent pair of work shoes, and I did not want to spend a lot of money on them at all because I work in a bar and they will get ruined so quickly. Normally I literally just live in like Primark all black trainers, and I just replace them because obviously in a bar there's a lot of like liquids and running about and they just get ruined. But the last couple of times I went to Primark, there have been no decent, like nice all black trainers, and a lot of them have been like the sock style trainers, which just aren't what you need when you're working with liquids because your feet will be soaked by the end of the night. So I've had a look online. I was tempted to buy myself some like a decent pair of like Nike or Adidas shoes, but like I said, they're just going to get ruined and I don't really want to fork out that money because I'm a cheapskate. So I had a look on, this is going to sound really weird, I had a look on the Shoe Kids, and I found some like youth trainers. So they're just literally not exciting. I think they're called like Borough Court 2 by Nike or something like that. But I bought them from the kids section because they're cheaper. I think these were about £35, which is obviously great compared to what you'd spend elsewhere, like compared to what you'd spend on like normal nights. So happy with them, just tried them on. I was so worried they weren't going to fit because I'd ordered a couple pairs of like, they were almost looked like fake Air Forces, both on Pretty Little Thing and Missguided. But Pretty Little Thing sold out my size before they could ship them, and Missguided have only got a size 3 in stock, and they have done for like weeks now, so I didn't want to rely on them coming back in stock. So yes, anyway, just had my breakfast. I'm gonna make myself a coffee, I think, because I was up early this morning before I get to work. And then once I've had that, I will go and get ready, and I'll probably update you guys then when I'm doing the next interesting thing.
Right now, everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself.
So washing up is done. Just move you back a little bit. See, there we go. Washing up's done. Just come upstairs to get ready. It's only about 9 o'clock, so I'm not in too much of a rush. I need to put my camera on charge, which I'll do now, ready for today, because I don't want to risk it dying midway through. I only have one battery, which I feel like is just a major like YouTuber faux pas. I feel like everyone I speak to has like at least 2 batteries and one's always on charge. Anyway, it's hit me how badly I need to do my roots. I don't know if you can see, but I'm gonna do my roots this week as well. I'm gonna put Disney Plus on while I get ready. I'm just gonna do, I think I might do like a semi full face of makeup today. I don't always do a full face of filming, but because I need to film and take a bunch of photos, I'm gonna need it to last like all day, so I feel like my safest bet is to do like a proper full face. I've been rewatching Bones recently, which was like a childhood obsession of mine. If any of you've seen Bones, it's not a new series. It's about a forensic anthropologist and an FBI agent, and I just love it. I don't know how accurate it is, but there's so many seasons that I've been working my way through. It's just like one of those series that's great to just have on in the background because you can still pay attention while not fully paying attention. It's great. So yeah, I'll probably just time-lapse me getting ready maybe, because I'm not going to talk my way through it because it's just not very interesting. And if you guys do want like an updated makeup routine or anything, then do let me know. I'm just going to do my skincare first and I'm going to get started.
You're okay. You have more power than you might be giving yourself credit for. And if you have something that's going on in your life right now that's challenging or painful, it's just a reminder to take a little bit better care of yourself. You're worth it. You can have this feeling.
Looking ever so stylish. I've literally chucked on like a tracksuit from, I saw it first, like a plain black tracksuit, and Ross had got this coat relatively recently from ASOS. I think it's Collusion, and it's like this giant, it's like a picnic blanket. It's so cozy. So I look like an absolute marshmallow, but I think I'm going to put on the new work shoes that I got, just because I'm very aware that they're quite stiff, so I might wear them just to break them in a little bit before I go to work on, well, next week sometime whenever I get my rota. But yeah, I've just put these shoes on and I look like such a schoolboy. They look like the shoes that the boys used to wear in like primary school, but anyway, might look like a melon, but they're comfy and I need to wear them in. So I'm officially all ready now, but obviously just great timing. The second that I finish curling my hair and brushing it out, it starts chucking it down, and I don't know if you can tell, it's so dark now, so I'm not gonna be able to film right now. So what I'm gonna do, my camera's now fully charged, so I'll probably set it all up ready, hoping that it will sort of stop raining at some point and I can sit down and film. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna finish off some research because I've got plenty of that to do, and yeah, not much else to update on really. Good afternoon everyone. So I say it's the afternoon, I think it's midday. I've had a pretty uneventful morning, just sort of getting myself set up and ready for work. I went on a walk this morning and had a bath, get myself ready. I say get myself ready, I've done my skincare and things because hopefully I'm going to continue with my filming session today. My camera's on charge at the minute, but for now I've just made myself another coffee and I'm going to like sit and just do a bunch of research in preparation for hopefully next week, just depending really on when everything gets up, because I really want to do a week of uploads next week, but I obviously don't want to like rush the cases, if that makes sense. So it'll either be next week or the week after, depending on when everything goes up. A lot of the time the bits that take the longest, obviously aside from research, because I could be researching for like weeks on one case, just depends, but the longest part of the process when I'm uploading videos, especially when I'm doing a week of uploads, is the exporting time when I finish editing, because like the longer the video, the longer it takes to export. So I think like a 28-minute video that I uploaded the other day, that took about 7 hours to export. It's just because of the quality I export it in and things, and also the process of allowing like YouTube doing the monetization checks and things. I have no idea how long that takes every time I upload a video. Sometimes it could be monetized straight away, other times I could schedule it and then it could be demonetized like half an hour before, and then I've got to take it back down like on private and request monetization. So it's a whole thing, and that's sort of why I never know if my week of uploads will go ahead as planned. But anyway, yes, so more research, because I've got, I think I mentioned yesterday, I've got a couple of like sponsorships and things for true crime videos, which is obviously great. It means that I don't have to worry as much about monetization issues, because it can be really hit and miss with YouTube just because of the nature of the content that I upload. But yeah, so obviously I want to make sure that all that research is done and everything, so I can get those videos filmed, sent them over to them for approval, and then I can schedule them for whenever if they are happy with anything, just in case any checks need to be made. I'm trying to get as much work done like yesterday, today, because so Russ has got a day off tomorrow, and I think I mentioned I'm getting my nails done tomorrow. We're just going to nip into town while I'm in town. we're just going to have like some lunch or drinks or something while I'm in town. I probably will still get some work done tomorrow, maybe like in the afternoon when we come back, but because it's like kind of a day off, I want to get as much done as I can, so then there's not as much pressure tomorrow to have to film or anything on like a really strict time schedule. So yes, I'm either going to put my earphones in and listen to some music, or I think I might put Bones on again, because I feel like I work quite well when that's just on in the background. It's like background noise. I've got my little checklist, which I have not updated. I'm only going to flash that to you, just so you know, you guys don't see all the cases that I've got planned. But that is my plan for May to June. So I just have like a little, I'm going to fold over the cases so you can't actually see. So like I said, I need to actually update them, but I have like boxes that I check for the research, filming, editing and uploading. It might be reversed, like flipped on the camera, but so I just know at what stage I'm at with every case. So I need to go through and update all the cases that I've finished over the last couple of days, and like say that I've done all the research and filming or whatever. So yeah, that's the plan. I think I'm not going to put too much stress on filming today. I think if I can just smash out a lot of my cases, because they take so long, a lot of the cases that I'm going to work on now have already been started. I'm at like different points in the research, because like I said, they take complete, you know, I could finish a case's research in a day, whereas others take a lot longer. So I'm at different points with all of them, so I'll just sort of go through and get as much done on each of them as I can, finding more sources, double checking and things like that. So if any of you are interested in like what I do and how like the workings behind it, then that's pretty much it. I spend the majority of my time researching, double checking my research, making sure that all my sources like align and things, and if any of them don't align, figuring out which one is slightly incorrect with information. So yeah, that's the plan. I also need to figure out which of my cases are going to be for the sponsorships, because I just need to figure out where I'm at with filming, how many I've filmed. Yeah, that's it. I also think with sponsorships as well, I like to have like a backup video. So if I plan, so I pick a case that I'm going to have that as the sponsorship video and I film it and everything, if I send it off for approval and they need changes made, I need like a backup video ready to go in the scheduled place of that one if I can't get the changes made in time and reapproved and re-uploaded. So it's just a lot of planning involved. But yeah, like I said, if any of you guys are interested, that's what I spend my time doing, rewriting these plans, because changes are made all the time. So where is the remote? I'm going to put Bones on. Probably just going to time-lapse me working again, because a lot of I'm very aware that like now that I'm working pretty much fully from home, a lot of my vlogs will be the same. Like my days don't really differ much. I've also been trying to figure out like what nails I want, because I don't know if I showed you yesterday, but I love this colour. This was the first colour I got, obviously, once like the nail shops opened again after lockdown. I just absolutely love this colour. It's like a pastel-y sky blue. It looks quite bright on camera, but I initially went in there wanting like a really pastel lilac, but they just didn't have like the right shade of lilac. They were either too bright or too like purple. I know it sounds really silly, but I really like the sort of pastel-y colours. So I would like to go for a lilac, but obviously if they don't have the right shade of lilac, I think I might just go for a different pastel colour. They have a really nice pastel yellow, but I'm very aware that because it's a lighter colour, when I go back to work next week in the bar, they're much more likely to get like stained by drinks and things. I know it's really silly to have to think about that, but it just bugs me because I'm like a perfectionist with these things. The second that if I see like one of my nails is stained, I want to get that nail replaced. So I might end up with a pink or something, I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. I used to always, like my go-to when I was working the bar, sort of before lockdown and everything, I regularly get my nails done. I used to just stick with like, you know, the pink and white ombre that's like really, really simple, really basic, but it's like everyone's go-to because it looks really pretty. I think it lasts well as well. It goes with everything. It's so versatile. I used to go for that all the time, and part of me wants to go for that again because I know I won't get bored of it and I know it will last. But because I'm getting an infill, I'm not sure if I can, because they do the ombre with powders rather than nail polish. So I don't know. I might mention it to him, but you'll see tomorrow. I'm sure I'll show you. Anyway, enough rambling. I'm going to put Bones on now. I've had a complete mood shift today. Like these last few days, I've been quite lethargic. Nothing to do with the amount of sleep that I've had, because I've been sleeping fine. I've just been really, I think I'm really, really like sort of sensitive to weather changes. So the last few days, it's been so dark and dreary outside. Even when it hasn't been raining, it's been like really overcast. And I think I'm just really susceptible to like picking up on that, and it makes me feel really lethargic. I don't know. but I feel a bit less slow today and less like groggy, which is good. Means I can sort of smash as much as possible with my energy levels. That is so loud. The other night was the first sort of evening that I've had free to sit and watch some things, just around like work and stuff that I've been, you know, sort of has been occupying my time. And I realised like I have not looked on Netflix and Amazon Prime in so long. So my go-to at the minute, I've just been working so much that I just put Bones on in the background, which is on Disney Plus. And so if I ever see anything, like I've been watching, if you didn't know, I'm hugely into Marvel. I'm hugely like weirdly into Marvel, like unhealthily into Marvel. But if there's anything else that I've watched aside from Bones recently, it's Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which again has been on Disney Plus. So I had a look on Netflix the other day and I watched a film. I think it was called Love and Monsters with Dylan O'Brien, and I'd seen some really, really good reviews on it. And it really is not my sort of film, but I really enjoyed it. And I was reading some sort of reviews and things and seeing a lot of people wanting like a second follow-up film. So I really enjoyed that if you haven't seen that already, but I know it has been really popular because I've seen, since it's, I don't know how new it is, whether it was released recently. Like I said, I haven't been on the app much, but I've seen loads of like reviews and stuff saying that it's been in like Netflix's top 10, I think, since it's released in virtually every country that's been released in. So I'm sure a lot of you probably have seen it and I'm just behind. Right, stop rambling, Kate, then. I'm gonna get to work. I've just realised how long it's actually been since I've updated you guys. Sorry if I talk a little bit of a list. We've got like whitening strips in it at the minute. But yeah, it's about 4 o'clock now. Ross will be heading home soon. So usually when he's in, that's like my cue to stop working. Otherwise, I seem to have a problem with like separating work and personal life. So I just won't stop working. Always fun. But yeah, doing well with the research. Pretty much all the ones that were like unfinished that I'd already started have now been finished. I'm just on one in particular that's quite long, quite a lot to sort of like sources to jump backwards and forwards through. So getting there. I'm hoping to get this finished now by the time Ross gets home. So then tomorrow I've just got, well, not tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, it depends what time we come back from town, but Friday I can just have a filming day. Same with Saturday. Yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes. I'm absolutely boiling in this room right now. It's so hot. And I'm gonna, when I get a text when I know he's on his way home from work, do a bit of a tidy, because this is like my little workstation in this room, so things just accumulate. So yeah, that's it from me. I'll probably show you guys next when, I don't know what, dinner maybe, if I remember. It's now Friday. I had every intention, like I said at the start of the week, to vlog yesterday, because yesterday was the day that, like, the only day of the week that I was getting out of the house. But me and Ross ended up just having a nice day, because we don't have a lot of like full days to spend together where our works like just completely collide. So no, it's just a really nice day. We nipped into town, got my nails done. I don't know how well you can see, but it's like I just got this really like ballerina pastel sheer pink with like a really lovely like champagne glitter. I was so happy with them. I think next time when I go get my infill, I'm going to get like a neon colour once I'm back in the bar and things. But yeah, had a really nice day. Had some lunch out. Really chill. To be fair, if I had vlogged, there wasn't a lot that I could vlog. Anyway, I'm looking like a mess now because, well, it's 1 o'clock now and I've just been doing research again, doing more work, nothing exciting. I've had my rota ready for next week and I'm in Monday to Saturday. So it's not too bad because obviously in a bar environment, I work sort of early evenings to early morning, so it's not too bad. So I've still got the days and things, which is good. I'm happy to be back at work, seeing everyone again, because I think I've said before, but I'm just really close with everyone that I work with there, so they're like my friends. And because we work semi-unsociable hours where we're working evenings, it's nice being with them because they're like my friends as well. So yes, excited to be back, but I'm getting everything done now. Yeah, apart from that, there's not much to update you on, I'm afraid. This is my boring life, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to get back into the swing of vlogging, because if any of you watch like my uni vlogs and things, I used to vlog around like work and uni. So yeah, not much exciting going on. I've got doing a piece of research at the minute that is rather long because it's about a killer, like a serial killer. So there's a lot of information, a lot of sources involved that you keep sort of having to jump between. But yeah, that's the plan today. Like I said, it's already 1 o'clock, so just gonna smash it out. If I can film again, that'll be great. If not, no stress. It's always best for me, from my perspective, to actually like have loads of research done, and then if all the research is there like really far in advance, I can just sit down and film whenever I've got a free minute. So like next week I can just sit down and film just before I go to work and stuff. If I get ready a little bit earlier than I need to, and then I've just got a video filmed. So that's the way I'm seeing things at the minute. But yeah, probably just time lapse a little bit of work. I'm gonna get to it.